Hello, sweetie. Dear Namaste. Yes, love, light, and peace be with you. Okay, my sweetie. Today, pick a card. We will be talking about the topic of what is your past life? Who were you in your past life? And what do you need to learn from that past life? Yes, today we will take out that secret of who you were in that past life. Let you pick a card and subscribe to my channel. Also, click like if you like the video and ring a bell if you want to know when my video is uploading. See you on the other side. Namaste. Namaste. Hello. Hi. Today we are gonna talk about past life and who you were and what you have learned. Okay. Today, past life reading. There's 7 pile of cards for you to choose from. Pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, if you're ready, just go to the timestamp, or if not, you can pause the video and do some meditation for this reading. Also, I want you to close your eyes as well, because when you open your eyes and the card that you saw first, the one that calling your name, is the one that you meant to open. Okay, so if you want to know about your past life, just keep on watching. Okay, pick the card. I'll see you on the other side. Bye. Hello, so this is pile number 1. Let's see what's your past life, who you were, and what you have learned. Archangel Michael, you're working really closely with this power archangel who protecting and guiding you through the situation. Artemis, guardian, you and your loved one are safe and spiritually protected. 41, 7 chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, let's look at the card. 2 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Moon. Okay, let me channel the energy, okay? Who is pile number 1? Past life. I feel like there's a strong energy that your past life, you were influenced by the Greek a lot. As you can see from the Artemis, I feel like your past life, you were living in the ancient Greek, and you were actually a really feisty person. I feel like in the past life, you are really strong-minded. I feel like in past life, you have your own mind. I feel like when you want to do something, you go and do it right away. And so for this life, I feel like you are born in a new perspective of emotion. In terms of in your past life, you will be able to choose anything so fast. You will be able to read your instinct and go for it. But for this life, I feel like you have a struggle. You have a struggle in making decisions, and the card just want me to tell you that just believe in your gut more, because in your past life you have been a warrior. I feel like you were the warrior in a Greek ancient time. I feel like you use your voice a lot, you speak out. You could have also been like the leader as well, or the one who teach other people how to be brave and how to fight for your rights. And also you are familiar with magic a lot. I feel like in this life you have a tendency to be drawn to magic and those things that you cannot see. You don't need science to prove to be able to believe something. I feel like in this life, because in the past life you known to be true that magic exists, and I feel like deep down you can understand your emotion better than other people as well in your past life though. But in this life, I feel like you kind of forgot about how to live the life before, and you are struggling a little bit. And the card wanted me to tell you that don't struggle, because in your past life you are so brave, you're such a brave person, and even though in this life you didn't remember that and you struggle with making decision and planning your journey, you kind of like foggy at the moment. I feel like you will learn that you will learn how to create your own path, because in the past, in your past life, I feel like you have been a leader, but then you lead from the book, you read from the, what is it, you have your teacher that teach you a certain thing, and then when you teach other, you teach them that same rules, even though you are a leader, but you are a leader within the box. But this life, I feel like you have to make your own decision a lot. You have to make your own rules a lot, and you kind of struggle about it, because in past life you used to have rule and structure a lot. You could have been in the army or somewhere where there's a certain strict law that you have to follow. But for this life, you probably, maybe in your early career, you still was in a place where you need to stick in some certain rules, but you are gradually opening up to more choices in your life, that you can create your own rules. But now you're just a little bit struggling in making your own choice right now. And I feel like there's a strong energy of an air sign in your chart. You probably an air sign in a past life, so you probably could be a fire sign in this life, or if not, then it's vice versa. You could have been fire sign in the past life, and this life you are an air sign, and with a little bit mix of water sign in it too. I think in your chart they also have a little bit of water sign in you, but not too much. Like, you're not that emotional. If someone asks you to something, you can do it right away, because there's a certain rules coming with the guidebook already. So when you in this life, you have to really make your own decision. You're kind of struggling a little bit, and yeah, but don't worry, it's just another lesson for you to learn this life, to make your own decision, make your own rules, lead within your own mind, because last life you were leading from an order, you know what I mean? So okay, I hope you like this reading for this first part, and I'll see you next time. Please subscribe and like my channel. Thank you so much. Bye. Okay, for the second pile, what's your past life? Your past life, what you were used to be. Shield yourself, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energy. Queen of Swords, adjacent possibility. Nine of Pentacles, Kings of Cups. Let's start home. Your household situation is improving, either to move or healthy changes. Okay guys, group number 2. I feel like in your past life, you were a really great parents. I feel like in the past life you could be like a mother to someone, like a mother figure, or you could have a lot of children when you were in past life, and you have a lot of responsibility in your hands. So I feel like this life you probably kind of want to get free. You kind of want to have a freedom, because in last life you have been in a family unit, you have been a mother or a father, and you have like a lot of children to take care of, or you probably be like a president or someone who have to take care a lot of people and have to have routine every day. So in this life I feel like you want to get out of that. You want to be free. You want to be free, no restriction. You want to go travel. You just want to like don't care for a bit. You just don't want to go and clock in 9 to 5. You just and like it might not resonate with everyone, but I have a energy sending to me that people who pick this card might probably doesn't want a child, because in past life they have that experience already. So this life they wanna be free a little bit. They don't want to marry that early, or if they do, then they wouldn't want to have child that soon, because they want it to be a little bit later in their life, because they want to enjoy the freedom first. Because in their past life I don't think they have a lot of freedoms, and I feel like the past life that you connected with the most is the past life that I think you are in the European royalty or something like that. I feel like you could have been in England, or you could have been what do you say, like a lord, or really have a lot of power and a really big household that you have to take care of. So, or you could have an estate that you have to have a lot of servers and stuff like that. So you have to like wake up at 5 in the morning and then work, take care, and then when you come back you're like exhausted. Like that's just your life in the past life. But this life, that's why you have the feeling like you probably in your early life you probably still have that energy of want to take care of people, but deep down you actually need to do something else. Like you want to be free, because in past life you already had that before. You already take care of people. So this life you have an urge to be free, to have freedom. And I also feel like this people who chose this file could be have 50% chance of being an air sign and a water sign. You actually quite emotional person as well. You get attached with people easily, and you kind of want to take care of them and be with them all the time. But it's really conflicting, because that is your past life. You still have that past life energy with you, but actually you really just want to be free and go travel or something. Like you probably didn't want to stay on. I have a feeling like your past life is you live in England, and you sometimes you go to by the sea, and you just like look at the seashore, and you'll be like, oh, I really want to take like a really big boat and go somewhere else. Like I'm stuck on this island, So yeah, like this life you want to travel. You want to you don't want to be stuck with this jobs or function that you need to be stick in. So I urge you to follow your heart. If you feel like you need freedom, just like take a year off and go travel, or just like this coming December, like you have a long holiday, just go somewhere that you can relax, because that's what you're so urged to have, because it have been working hard in the past life. So this life they wanna be relaxed a little bit. So this is a reading for the second pile. I hope you like it, and click like and subscribe. I love you guys. Okay, for third pile. Ooh, my hand is red. Okay, I'm sorry for my weird looking color hand. Okay, anyway, third pile, your past life was your like in past life. Visualizing success, see yourself doing well in a situation, and you have faith in positive outcome. Abundance, the universe is pouring abundance to you. Okay, a woman holding a coin. Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay, for the third pile people, I'm not so sure. I have two-sided energy, so I'm gonna open more card for this group because I feel like they are just wanting to say something more from the other card that I need to open. Okay, I will open two. Okay, you guys, what's your past life? Ooh, trust your nigger. Again, to trust. Mirror. Okay, I feel like you didn't have past life before, like the life previously to this life, you actually was an angel. I feel like you were really important angel, but you come here on earth to give people like hope and strength. I feel like you were kind of like a guardian angel before, and you actually really curious about earth, and you wanted to explore everything that happened on earth, you know. So you will notice that when you do the law of attraction, abundance, affirmation, or sometimes you can think of existence. Like for example, if you want a bag, if you go and walk around that shopping mall really long time, like go every day, and all of a sudden someone bought you that bag, you know what I mean, like, or you suddenly get a bonus in your job and you can get that. I feel like the reason you have this high amount of energy because in the past life you were an angel, and you still have a lot of energy and power of law of attraction, like a pure heart in your body. So when you think of something, it's kind of like become existent. And I feel like when you flying on the plane, you actually feel really comfortable because you used to be an angel. You used to, you know, fly around all the time. Anywhere that you want to go, you can go, you know. So I feel like you know, like you are really pure energy, and I feel like the people that you are with right now, you used to be in the other life, you used to be their guardian angel, and this life you just want to be with them. You don't want to be separated from them anymore. You used to be their strength, you used to be their guidance, you used to help them with a lot of things in life. But this life you actually ask the universe to be born by your person that you used to be the guardian angel for. You know, like you might like often that people say like, you're such an angel, like that's like a common word for people like to say to you, or maybe like your boyfriend will say to you that like, oh, you're such an angel, you know. But it's just like because deep down they know that you are that angel, you know. Yeah, like, but if you are single at the moment and you feel like, what are you talking about, you could possibly be an angel, the guardian angel of your family, you know what I mean. Like I feel like definitely you were an angel that wanted to have an earth experience, and also while you are here you wanted to help your loved one to succeed into a higher dimension, the same as you as well, so you can have fun in the sky together. You are here on earth, your mission is to make people happy, like turn the sadness into happiness, you know. So yeah, I feel like you could be a water sign. I have a strong energy that you could be a water sign, and also you also could be a fire sign as well. There's a really strong fire sign energy, so you probably be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or water energy could be Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay, so definitely water energy, and you could also be a Gemini as well. I have a strong Gemini emotion as well. I don't know why, but yeah, you are here on this earth with your twin flame. You are actually come here to help your twin flame, your soulmate, to succeed, to go up to another dimension like you know, because you were in heaven, but your twin flame or your soulmate haven't cleaned their karma in a good way yet. So you just wanna like help them by coming on earth to help them be their strength and be their, you know, be their hope. Okay, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Please click likes and subscribe. Bye. Okay, for group number 4, what's your past life? Archangel Raphael. Palace. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What's your heart truly desired? Rest and rejuvenation. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. The Tower. Oh, a lot of family card. Okay guys, let me channel what's your past life. When I opened the card, actually I already felt somewhere along the beach, probably Hawaii, or you know, somewhere that's definitely Hawaii. If you are drawn to going to Hawaii or somewhere where there's a volcanic energy, it could be also be Japan, but I don't feel like it's Japan. But it could be somewhere like near the mountain or the volcanic mountain. Yeah, you live around there in your past life, and I feel like you are like in a tribe. You are you could be like a tribe, what is it, spiritual leader. I feel like in the past there were a lot of conflict in your tribe, and you are the one who helped like save your tribe. So you have been working a lot with your peace, like an inner peace in your past life, because there were a lot of conflict around you in your past life. And I mean, at the end you succeeded. You succeed your goal of having an inner peace. But the struggle of conflict and dramas and heartbroken, and you know, something erupting in the worst way is always around you in your past life. So in this life you actually still feel conflict inside you. Like in the beginning of your life, in your early age, you probably still feel that there's so much drama. Why drama is always happen to me, you know, like you yearn for the inner peace, or you yearn for your because the end of your past life you get to become a guru of spiritual. And so when you're born in this life, you just
you just want to teach people. I feel like in this life you just want to teach people how to be spiritual like you, because you have go through that. You have gone through the drama, the craziness, the chaos, the probably like war or like environmental disaster in your life. Like, oh, it might, like, you also can be from Pompeii, you know, like that Greek town that were covered in ashes. I feel like you came from those natural disaster, like see that like there's a natural disaster like lightning. So I feel like in your past life, like you have been enduring a lot of hardship. So at the end of your past life, you develop like an inner peace. And yeah, so I feel like you actually achieve everything in life. So in this life, like there's still some karma in terms of conflict still inside you, but in this life you are supposed to be on this earth to teach people how to be peaceful. You probably be like the peacemaker in your family or something like that, you know. So yeah, I feel like you, because you just discover the inner peace like by the end of your life. So you feel like, I feel like you still not like not fully embrace the spirituality and the peace yet. So that's why you're born again, to embrace it even more, and also teach the inner peace, teach the relaxation, you know, to other people. I feel like when you go to the spa or when you do meditation, you feel super refreshed. It's because in your past life is the way you manage your chaotic life in your past life. Okay, I hope you like my reading, and please click like and subscribe. I love you. Okay, for pile number 5, let's see what's your past life. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gift and natural ability to desire an outcome. Conventina. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. It's your past life. Ooh. Okay. Appreciation. Okay. Fourth sword. The star. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. I feel like in your past life, as I sense 2 senses. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people watching this, so there's a 2 group, like a really 2 big group that I wanna say that your past life is one of you guys could be from around Paris, like around in a Paris area. I feel like you are like a singer or like a performer, a showgirl, a show star, or you know, you could have probably if you are reading this, you probably maybe in Las Vegas right now. I feel like you love Las Vegas. You love the star, the light, the shining light. You love the Eiffel Tower at night when it lit up, you know, because you used to live in Paris, or in your past life you used to go to Paris a lot. I feel like you are like a singer, a star, an actress, and you know, like there's a lot of people paying a really good money to come and see you, and like a really, you really famous, like you're on top of your career, you make people laugh. I feel like you could be an air sign or a fire sign. Definitely also have some water sign in you as well. You could like, I have a strong sense of Aquarius energy. I feel like you are born in this life to be an indigo child. And also your child could be like a rainbow child as well. You know, the people who will come into your life, or you're gonna give birth to a rainbow child. Okay. And also I feel like in last life you were working hard, you were like exhausted a little bit at the end of your past life, because you were like active all the time. You have to be the star of everything. You if you are not an actress or a singer, you probably like an athlete or somewhere where people like with like, it's like you are really popular, you're like really popular person, you're like on top of your game. I mean, if in this life you're still a really good singer and good actress, or really good with writing, or really good with sport, probably because you still have that like last past life in your energy. I feel like in this life you still want to be star a little bit but not really, because I feel like after all that you just want to rest. Like in this life you kind of like want to be like opposite of that. You just want to live somewhere in the forest, or somewhere where it's not too see or too like flashing light. Like probably maybe when you're younger you like love the light. I mean, if you read, like if you're watching this and you are still young, you probably still like the limelight, the city light, and Las Vegas party. But I'm telling you, like this time that you were born, you were supposed to be more calm. If you get older in life, you come back and watch it when you get older, you will realize that, oh yeah, she's talking with Sue. I'm now starting to attracted to being with nature, and being get to rest, and your dream is to have a house on a mountain, or somewhere like really not a lot of people, so you can be really peaceful, you know, because like you don't like to hang out with people so much, because I feel like people give you headaches, because last life you have been hanging out with a lot of people and it's making you tired. Like you want to rest, like so this life you want to rest a little bit, because like in last life you're just such a star. You just like, you know, I mean, if in this life you still want to be a star, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm telling you, like by the end of your life you're gonna want to rest. You're gonna want to rest a lot. Okay. I thank you so much, and hopefully you subscribe to my channel. Love you. Okay, group number 6. What's your last life? Throat chakra, the angel are helping you, loving and speaking the truth. Casamas, you are strong, stronger than you think. From this you can tell, right, where are you from in your past life. Tens of Wands, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, indecision. Yes, of course I have a really strong feeling for these people who chose number 6. I have a really strong feeling that you guys, of course, from the ancient Egypt time, you probably not Cleopatra, right? Because I guess Cleopatra, if you're born Cleopatra, like in this life you'll probably be someone else that famous or something, because those higher vibration people, when they're born again, they become someone really extreme. So if your life is not that extreme, of course you're not Cleopatra, right? But I feel like definitely you're born in ancient Egypt, but the thing is that your life is like up and down so much. I feel like in your past life you were like the queen, the king consort, I feel like, or you like get to marry into like a rich family. I feel like when you were a little bit younger, you are in your past life you were actually really poor, but then because of your beauty you charm the people, and then you get to marry into money. But like before you get to marry into money, there's a lot of heartaches. Like you have to break a lot of people's hearts in order for you to get those success that you have in life. You have to work really hard for what you get. It's not like you marry into money and then you like become rich all of a sudden. No, in your past life you have to work really hard to get that. You have to prove to the family why their son or their daughter should marry you or something like that. And in your past life, like you like have to speak your voice a lot. I feel like you have to like speak and act what you said. And I also feel like you have a lot of traumas in your love life as well, a lot of heartbreaks in your past life. And I feel like that's why like in this life you are a little bit lost a little bit, because like in your past life you working really hard, but then like at the end you still have heartbreaks. Like probably your spouse or something like cheated on you or something. So in this life I feel like you still have that like when you're born again, you still have a little bit karma from your past life, unless you're really good and you clean a lot of that karma finish. But I feel like in the beginning of your life you probably still they're always like a triangle love story for you. And when you want something, you have to work like extra hard, like more than other people. If people have to just read book one night to pass an exam, you have to read a book like a month to pass an exam. That's like in the beginning of your life. And I feel like in this life you actually already have like easy life in a way. Like of course you still have to work hard a little bit, but because in last life you have been work hard, you struggle a lot, and at the end of your past life you succeed with your life. You have money, you have everything. But the thing is that like in this life I feel like let me open one card. Like what do you need to learn from what do you need to do in this life? Like, because I'm just opening past life, right? Dance life, star mother. Okay, so in this life I feel like you don't want to work hard anymore. Because I feel like you are torn, because of course like in order to succeed in life you have to work hard again, like in your past life. But I feel like in this life, like you just wanna like I feel like I don't know, people who chose this card, I feel like somehow you just want to become a church member, you want to become a nun or become like a monk or something. Like I feel like or you just want to like be somewhere where you don't have to work extremely hard anymore. I feel like you just fed up with working this hard, because in your past life, like the reason why you feel extra upset, because in your past life you work so hard, you like go through like so much in your past life to get to the end of your past life and be like a queen, but so in this life you kind of like feel like I don't want to work that hard anymore. Are there a job that I can do that I don't have to work that hard and I get to live easy life? Like that kind of job exists, like I feel like if you think into existence, it will exist. So now you still like confused about your emotion, where procrastination really easily, you get like procrastinate a lot because of that, because you're contemplating about life a lot. Your past life you work really hard, like in this life you also still need to work hard, but then the success will become faster, like you don't have to wait until the end of your life path to have success. Like I think the success will come to you much earlier in this life, okay? And what do you want to know next is up to you. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope you like my card reading, and click like and subscribe. Okay, pile number 7. What's your past life? If you get nervous, focus on service. Aphrodite's awaken the goddess within through dance and self-care. Yin and Yang. God. Queens of Pentacles. Servants of Pentacles. The Emperor. I feel definitely first thing I see, if you are an earth sign, or if you're not an earth sign, then probably your past life in an earth sign, so your this life probably gonna be a water sign. Yes, you probably in water sign, or vice versa. You could be an earth sign as well, and your past life is a water sign. Okay, that's the first thing I see. And the second thing I see, like even when I open this card, I suddenly get a feeling that you are in your past life, you are Chinese or Asian. I don't know why, even though Aphrodite of course is from Asian Rome Greek, but and then after that I opened this, so I'm telling you that the strong feeling is true. In your past life you probably is an Asian, and there's two group of people in this reading. I feel like if you are not an Asian, suddenly I feel like psychically sending information for me. I feel like your past life, you are like an Asian princess. I feel like you are from royal family. I feel like your family, that you are like a princess in the family, you know. I feel like you get protected, you have like well protected, or if you are a guy, you are a king in their own home, but like you don't actually work that hard in your past life. I feel like I feel like you have abundance already. I think you're born from family in your past life. I feel like you I got a strong feeling also that in your past life you were like a nurse or something too. Probably it has two groups, right? Like the one group you can be the Asian princess, and the other group I feel like you're working as a nurse in World War I or World War II, or like a doctor, like a caring doctor, taking care of people during the war. But the thing is that in your real life you actually like have money already, because you actually you work hard for the money that you have, and you are really soft person. I feel like in your past life you are really not really that talkative person. You are really calm. It could be that in this life you might not be calm. You probably really active person. I feel like maybe like when you were young you might be shy, and in this life, I mean, you might be shy and you might be soft spoken, but as you grown up more, you'll be more outspoken, you'll be more adventurous, you'll be more free, because in your past life you kind of princess or prince, like you don't get your hand dirty so much. I mean, not like that, like you work hard, but I mean like you kind of like really strict as well. I have a feeling of you being really strict on your routine and stuff like that. And so this life, I feel like you are still have those like tidiness. I feel like this life, like you still have the organization. You love organization, you love like tidiness, but in this life, I think that you needed to be more adventurous in terms of be brave to try something new. I feel like in your last life you stay in your castle a lot, you don't really come out of your castle. So in this life you have an urge to just get your hand dirty, like getting your hand dirty in terms of doing something that a farmer would do, you know what I mean? Because like I feel like in your past life you are just like goody two shoe, like preppy, and so you don't wear like a ripped clothes or something, you know. So in this life you kind of like attracted to the opposite, which is like, oh, you wanna have tattoo, you wanna wear sexy outfit, you know, you wanna, or if you're a guy and you wanna wear like, you like to wear dirty clothes, or you like to wear secondhand clothing, something like that, or you like to rough it up, you like to go do like bicycle in the mountain where it's really rough, you know. So okay, I hope it's resonate with you. If not, you can pick another pile so it can be resonating with you. Probably like you need to meditate more. But yeah, I hope you like my channel. If you have any suggestion, please write it in the comment. Okay, I love you guys so much. Bye.